So anyway, so this guy's been harassing you and stalking you.
Trying to find out where I live for him to make swap calls or fake CPS calls, and saying that you guys do drugs in front of me, that you guys groom me. He was saying.
Hey, so who's done drugs in front of you? Have I done drugs in front of you?
That's what he's saying.
Jessica, have you done drugs in front of him?
What?
Have you done drugs in front of him? That's the claim, right?
Yeah, that's the stupid claim he has.
Apparently, have I been doing drugs in front of him? So I mean, it's kind of crazy he'd make that claim, huh?
I'm just glad that the judge approved it.
Yeah. So I mean, kind of look at. I don't want to put this on video, but let me turn around on me so you can't see.
This is my copy, and then everything.
You did this all by yourself, huh?
Yep, I went today to the courthouse and filed all of it. So this is all of the papers that you give. This is my copy.
Okay. So I mean, he's also making mistakes too, because he's all over YouTube saying that he's going to hide and not be served. The problem is 21. He thinks if he could just run it out for 21 days and you don't serve him, then he's safe. The problem.
I can ask for a continuance.
Well, you can ask for a continuance, but if he's actively trying to avoid being served, then you can serve him by simply placing it in the paper.
Like, how do you do that?
It's basically we take out a little ad space in the paper with noting this. In some ways, that would be kind of awesome.
Send it to the LA Times?
Well, I mean, maybe we just sit there and raise a lot of money and get it on like page 2.
Yeah, you post it all over your community since you can look at it.
I mean, if that's what he wants, does he want it? Does he want to be served? Does he want it in the newspaper? It's up to him.
He says that his lawyer will squash
No,
it.
his lawyer does. He doesn't have a lawyer.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lawyer.
He's
This guy talks about having lawyers.
Screen,
He has no. I mean, basic thing. You don't go on the internet and say I'm going to avoid being served. Now you acknowledge that it's there. He's already said he looked it up, so he is aware. So when you go for the continuance, if he's not served, the judge is just gonna.
I could just post one of his community.
It wouldn't even. Yeah, I mean, he's not a smart person to make those claims. Like I was saying, he's all over YouTube saying that he's going to avoid being served. He doesn't realize.
Yeah, that literally lets proof when you just serve him through the newspaper.
Exactly. Yeah. So do you want it in the newspaper? Is that how you want it?
Is that what he wants? That's how he'll get it, just for him. Just leave me.
That's even worse, because then we'll just put together a GoFundMe and get like some great ad placement for it.
It is pretty expensive. I know from experience.
Get that shit on front page of LA Times. Okay.
And the judge granted it, so he can't be near my family. So if he doesn't even have to be near me. If he ever's near my dad or all that.
Your whole family's covered. 5 people.
Then he.
5 people.
For,
Well, he's already been talking about your mom tonight. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Actually, more than before.
No, I don't want you to focus on that. Let me focus on that stuff, okay?
I don't know why he's that obsessed with my mom. My gosh.
So he is. This is interesting. So he violated the order. He's aware of the order.
Well, we didn't serve him.
But that's fine. He has not been served. But if he is aware, it can be an issue there. So he is, as the judge granted, he must cease posting comments about the protected parties, all 5 people, family, workplaces, names and places associated with their work and location. Cease calling CPS and 911 to harass protected parties. Cease threatening to rape petitioner's mother, stalking, and do not comment about the protected parties on social media. Someone violated this shit already. Someone who is not very smart.
Oh, great.
How you doing, girl?
Come serve. Am I